Princess Märtha Louise of Norway has lived a life full of both privilege and scrutiny. From a young age, her every move was watched by the public eye, and her life was often the subject of media attention. Born on September 22, 1971, she is the first child of King Harald V and Queen Sonja of Norway. Her birth was a momentous occasion for the royal family, marking the arrival of a new generation.
As a young girl, Märtha Louise enjoyed a happy childhood surrounded by her family. She was often seen playing with her siblings and participating in various family activities, which were cherished moments away from the public eye.
She developed a passion for horses and a deep connection to nature. This love for animals and the outdoors became a significant part of her identity, providing her with a sense of peace and grounding amidst her royal duties. However, being a princess came with its own set of expectations. She was expected to attend numerous formal events and uphold the traditions of the royal family, which often meant sacrificing personal desires for the sake of duty.
Märtha Louise's life took a significant turn when her younger brother, Håkon, was born in 1973. His birth brought joy to the family but also changed the dynamics of royal succession. Due to Norway's system of male preference primogeniture at the time, Håkon became second in line to the throne, ahead of his older sister. This meant that despite being the firstborn, Märtha Louise would not inherit the throne.
This change in succession laws did not diminish the close bond between the siblings. Märtha Louise and Håkon shared a strong relationship, supporting each other through the unique challenges of royal life.
However, it did shape their destinies in different ways. While Håkon was groomed for future kingship, Märtha Louise was free to explore her own interests and passions, albeit within the constraints of her royal status.
Despite her royal status, Märtha Louise desired a life outside the rigid confines of tradition. She often felt the weight of her responsibilities, but yearned for personal freedom and fulfillment. She pursued higher education, studying physiotherapy in the Netherlands. This decision was a bold move, reflecting her determination to carve out a path for herself that was distinct from her royal duties. This decision showcased her independent spirit and paved the way for a more unconventional path. Her time in the Netherlands allowed her to experience life as a regular student, away from the constant scrutiny of the media. Märtha Louise's desire for personal fulfillment would continue to guide her choices throughout her life. She remained committed to finding a balance between her royal responsibilities and her personal aspirations, a journey that would define her unique role within the Norwegian royal family.
After completing my education, I surprised many by choosing not to become a working royal. Instead, I decided to carve out a life that was uniquely my own, away from the traditional expectations of royalty. Unlike my brother Håkon, who embraced his royal duties, I opted to forge my own path. This was not an easy decision, but it was one that felt true to who I am. This decision allowed me to explore my interests and pursue a career based on my own terms. I wanted to experience life beyond the palace walls and see what I could achieve on my own.
Märtha Louise's decision to step back from royal duties demonstrated her independent spirit and strong sense of self. She was determined to be more than just a princess. She wanted to be recognized for her own accomplishments, rather than solely for her royal title. This drive led her to explore various professional avenues.
This desire for personal and professional fulfillment led me to explore various career paths. I wanted to find a vocation that resonated with my passions and skills. I worked as a physiotherapist for a time, utilizing my education to help others. This role allowed me to make a tangible difference in people's lives, which was incredibly rewarding.
In addition to her work as a physiotherapist, Märtha Louise also explored her creative side. She found joy in expressing herself through various artistic endeavors. She published children's books, drawing inspiration from Norwegian folk tales. These stories allowed her to share her love for her culture and heritage with young readers. These books showcased her imagination and her desire to connect with younger generations. Through her writing, she hoped to inspire and educate children. The princess also embraced her love for storytelling through television appearances and public speaking engagements. She used these platforms to share her experiences and insights, reaching a wider audience. Märtha Louise's journey took yet another turn as she embraced a spiritual calling. She began to delve deeply into various spiritual practices, seeking to understand the profound connections between mind, body, and spirit. This new path led her to explore the realms of healing and self-discovery. She attended numerous workshops and retreats, learning from renowned healers and spiritual leaders from around the world.
I felt a deep connection to the spiritual world and wanted to help others find their own paths to healing and enlightenment. It was a calling that resonated deeply within me, and I knew I had to follow it. This journey has been incredibly fulfilling and has allowed me to connect with people on a deeper level. Through my work, I have witnessed the transformative power of healing and the incredible strength of the human spirit.
Märtha Louise's journey as a healer continues to shape her life, bringing new experiences and opportunities for growth. She has become a beacon of hope and inspiration for many, showing that true fulfillment comes from within. Her story is one of resilience, independence, and a relentless pursuit of personal fulfillment. Märtha Louise's dedication to her spiritual path serves as a reminder that we all have the power to heal and transform our lives.